Boom, guess who stepped in the room? Draped in black diamonds like a fucking monsoon.
Hey guys, this is Act 2 of the Iceni single player campaign, and just gonna raise a quick army here.
Warriors all!
Okay, so now that we've taken this region,
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
consolidate, but still we have to move forward as quick as possible and take as many regions as we can.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
I live to serve.
Okay, so we have our spy. Might as well give him something to do. Bit of sabotage. Let's poison them, I think is probably the way to go. Yeah.
Sabotaging.
Okay.
Succeeding is what I do best.
Yeah, it's good. So that just basically stops them from moving
Match me.
for a turn. Okay, so reasonably large army. Okay, so quick upgrade. Okay, so again, authority is probably the way to go. But we'll choose cunning, I think. Just
Ready for battle!
Okay, now we've got 2 regions. Still something unassigned, so let's just check out.
Thirsty for battle!
So we're gonna do this. Okay, so anything with like a melee damage is good for all melee units. Yep. Okay. Alright, so they again attacked. Continuing on from when they lost last, so they still haven't increased. They've only got 16 left, which is pretty annoying. I don't know why you'd try and attack a settlement with 16, but and that's one of the problems as well with this, is like
Hail to the mother!
you know, even if there's 1 or 2 left, they'll still keep attacking, and they'll just keep attacking and keep attacking and keep attacking, which is ridiculous. Like
Thirsty for battle!
you know, there should be something in the game which says like okay, enough's enough, they're not going to win, so let's stop continuing to attack this settlement with 1 or 2 guys left, because that just is plain annoying. Okay.
Death in battle, there is no final.
I mean, our troops aren't that strong, which at the start of the game is a little bit of a problem. So we've got to be a little bit careful because we need to increase our money. But we still need to get a big enough army to actually take this next settlement.
Ready for orders.
So it's a bit of a juggling task at the moment. Just trying to weigh up we have enough, when we have enough.
I live to serve
Try
the
and
people
attack
of
this
Britain.
last, or this third settlement that we're at war with. We're still not at war with the north, which is good. It's probably best not to try and piss too many people off at once. Okay, so we can couple of scout riders, slinger, spear. So we can add a few mercenaries now because we really need to get into this
Death in battle, there is no finer ending.
region that we're at war with. Okay.
I live to serve the people
So
of
I've got
Britain.
a few spears over here.
Gathering supplies. Hail to the mother. How can I help?
Okay.
Run!
Okay, so he's coming up to,
Journey completed.
but he doesn't want to pursue me outside of his region. Okay with that. Okay, some attrition.
Thirsty for battle. Hail to the mother. How can I help? Moon goddess, guide my steps. Ready
Attrition
for
only
battle.
really affected that one army.
The mother protects travelers.
Okay, so
Is that
we'll move
all?
in with
Thirsty for
our
battle.
larger force first. That way, if he does come out, I would prefer that we have a bit
Hail
of
to
a
the
land
mother.
battle
How can I
away
help?
from the city. Just makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay. So we have completed a research, so we'll move on to the start of sort of the war technologies. Yeah, I think the we'll build the city up, I think, first. I think the technologies aren't too bad. Okay, so here we have a mission, and basically it's to defeat this small band of enemy that has moved into our territory up here, which isn't really
I
too
live
much
to
of a
serve
problem.
the people of Britain.
Just hire just a few mercenaries. They won't
For
be
the
able to take
tribe.
that city
We
with that
take
few
this
numbers.
settlement for the tribe.
Gives us an opportunity to come in here and attack. Again, look, he's got 3 well, small city garrison and reinforced by a couple of big armies,
Move out. Ready.
which I pointed out in my last video is
Get
it doesn't work so well
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
because those enemy reinforcements will probably never get here in time. So
Riders. Riders, advance.
we'll just attack, really, I suppose. I suppose this is a little bit of a bottleneck. We'll throw them some rocks. That's a lot of rocks.
Missiles ready.
Enemy still just sits off the coast.
Slingers.
Get running!
Can't understand that.
Levy free men! Warriors, move out!
Ideally, I would have thought that would have been better if these sort of combat initiated type battles with that amount of reinforcements, you would have maybe the city garrisons move out and have the reinforcing armies a little bit closer so they can actually get onto the shore quick and pool their sort of military into one cohesive force instead of these random like plods of army which really aren't, like I said, terribly complex to defeat. In fact, it's pretty much dumbs down the overall strategy of the game.
Missile-armed warriors!
Okay, so we'll probably
Mounted warriors!
even though it's a bit of a bottleneck, we'll
Kill! Riders!
throw our cav in.
Spearmen! Mercenaries! Riders ready! Ready for battle! Katu Slogo! Move it! Ancestors! Honor!
So trying to get your slingers into a decent position. Probably one of the real challenges of the game.
The men are wavering.
Okay, so we've managed to pelt our own cav and the enemy with as many rocks as we possibly can.
Serena! Battle ready! Kill! Spear!
The reinforcements are on their way, which is a good sign, but unfortunately it's probably a little in vain because we should be able to probably going to be close, but we should be able to finish off these last few units and take the strategic position that we need to take the city. And I don't think his reinforcements will make it in time. So if that's the case, again, this is another city battle where we're grossly outnumbered, and we've taken the strategic point that we need to, and the battle's finished, giving us the town, and pretty much making it impossible for this particular faction to take this town back.
Warriors ready! Battle ready! Get running!
Because holding the cities are probably a little bit OP in this game.
Spearman! Freemen! Counter cavalry tactics! Mercenaries! Aim for the horse! Ready! Ready!
Those reinforcements are coming way too slow. So yeah.
Aim for the horse! Levy!
Throw down whatever special abilities they have. Probably doesn't make a great lot of difference, but Who knows? Looks good. So you just overcome the garrison force. We haven't sustained too many casualties, I think. Which is good. Well, we did lose that cav, I suppose, but cav in this game actually is really, really weak. Both in multiplayer and in campaign. So you'll find that you'll probably benefit more when choosing armies at the moment that you don't actually have a lot of cav.
Our enemy have lost a
I
victory
think
point.
it's the speed is not. They're a bit slow. I think generally units themselves, infantry, you can probably get your own units around, your infantry around to hammer and anvil. So cav's not as important in that respect. And really it's whether it be against spears or swords or the cav just dies so quickly. Okay, so as you can see with the actual countdown clock is for taking the city is reached 11, 10, so this is over. And really,
The enemy fort will soon be ours.
see, that's just silly, you know. Maybe they need to increase the clock, give it like maybe 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that, just so the reinforcements can actually have an impact in the game, because that's ridiculous. Okay, so take the town, we'll occupy it. Yeah, stats for the battle wasn't too good.
Is that all?
Okay, so
Ready for
got an
orders.
increase in rank, which is nice, actually. You know, I like the way they've done
Thirsty for battle.
the little upgrades you can do for your units and that. Yes, these traditions and stuff. It's actually quite nice. I like it. But again, you're probably the only ones that are of any use are
Warriors all.
probably morale and melee type
Call this a garrison.
traditions
Ready
and
for
stuff.
battle.
Okay, so we might end Act 2 there. I think we've probably covered enough for this one. So
I live to serve the
rate,
people of
comment, and
Britain.
subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for that.